everyone, this is Bee from Little Miss Bee Crafts. Welcome to today's tutorial, and today we're making these small little cute frames. They measure 3 by 3 and I've used the first edition Sweet Nothings paper, which is this one. Okay, it's got some beautiful papers in it, some are kind of floral, this is like linen paper, and I've used one at the back that's like a wooden effect, and it's got these flowers on the other side, but they're all very lovely pinks, some blacks there, hearts, double-sided, all very much to do with love. Beautiful damask, and then this is like pearlised on top with the hearts. You can see that, it's kind of, and you get some labels as well if you do scrapbooking. This is beautiful, like pearlised, you can see that. Okay, that's another pearlised piece of paper. Okay, so we're going to be using those to make the actual frames, and then to make the letters, the wooden letters, I've used this paper from The Works. Okay, so as you can see it was £3, and there's lots of wooden effects in here. Double-sided, just brilliant to make different things with, good as backgrounds as well for scrapbooking. And really that's the one that I've used for the letters, but really good for, you know, £3, so check out the range as well. Okay, so let's get on with our tutorial. So for the next step, to start off with, we need a 6 by 6 piece of paper, and we're going to score it on the scoreboard at 3/8 of an inch, then 3/4 of an inch, 1 1/8 of an inch, and 1.5 inches on all, and then you do that on all 4 sides, which is what I've already done. Then on 2 of the opposite sides, so on this side and on this side, you want to score at 1 7/8. So that's just the one before the 2, and all you're doing is you're going down to this second line that you've scored here. So you're just scoring down 1 7/8 down to that second line, and also 4 1/8, and again down to the second line. Turn it round, so you've just turned it over, and you're going to do the opposite side now. So again 1 7/8 down to the second line, and then 4 1/8 down to the second line. So this is a template that I've made. So these are the score lines, so you've done your 4 on all 4 sides, and then this was the score line that you've just done down, the 1 7/8 and the 4 1/8 down to the second line. Now these are your cutting guides, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut down to that second line, we're going to diagonally cut down to the next corner, cut straight, and then cut straight across up to the, so all this bit here we're cutting away. So I've cut 3 of the corners off already. Now I'm just going to finish off this last one. Okay, so here it is going down to that second line. Just cut down that second line, then diagonal and down, and then straight up. They're a little bit hard to see, the lines. Maybe you want to crease them a little bit before you do this, so you can see them. So that's what we've got now. That's what we've cut off. So we've cut down here, and down. So now we're going to burnish. Just fold all the lines in. fold all these lines in. Fold them this way, so that your wood, the veneer bit, is coming this way, so your outside is coming that way, sorry. So you're going to fold them inwards, because this is the frame that you want to see. Okay, do that one again. I've burnished all the sides, they're all coming inwards. You can see that this is the... So what we're going to do now is, the best thing I've found to do this bit is to do these two end bits here that have got the kind of mitered edge on them. Okay, so the best thing to do is to do those two first and stick them down. So the glue goes on, just a bit of glue, just don't want too much. Liquid glue is probably the best one to use because it'll give you some wiggle room then. And basically all you're doing is folding it round, so you just, the flap that you've just put the glue on is against the score line, so you're making this 3D frame. Okay, so just stick that right round and stick it down again on the other side. Put your glue on. Right round and just basically butt it up till it's at, so you've got a nice frame. It's stuck down. That's stuck down there. Just hold it for a few seconds. Now with these, just make sure that that's stuck down, it's not sticking. Now these two, so you've stuck these two down. So what the best way to do this is to kind of roll. So the two ends that are left, this is the straight ends. So just roll them until they fit under the mitered ends. Okay, so do that one again to show you. So just flatten it and roll, keep rolling it, roll again until these two ends will fit underneath the mitered ends. Okay, just push them in, and then all you need is a little bit of glue. These ends here, again on this end here, and just push them inside, stick them down. Again on this side, just roll them in, and then they will spring up. Okay, and then again, a little bit of glue on that corner, and on that corner. Doesn't matter if it seeps out a little bit, it will, probably will, but you can, it'll dry clear. Just hold them until they dry. So that's the frame done, as you can see. And what we're going to do now is we're going to make a little stand to go on the back so it will stand up. And for this you will need a piece of card that measures 4.5 by 2, so 4.5 by 2. and we're going to score it at, score to at 1.5. So 1.5. I'm going to score at 2, 2.5, and 4. Okay, so don't worry about these measurements, they will be on my blog, which we'll find a link for down below on the description down below. Okay, so what we're going to do now, just burnish all these. So this one's going to go forward, that one's going forward, like a mounting, what you call a mounting fold, another mounting fold, then this is going to be a valley fold, and then another mounting fold, and then them two. So you've got that in the middle, and then them two are going to join. Okay, so just going to put a little bit of glue on here. Just pull it at the top like that, so squeeze it together so it's nice and let's get glue on the back. Doesn't matter. So now what we're going to do is going to put some glue on the back of this. Doesn't matter which side, this one's got a little bit of glue marks on it. Just put some glue. Again, I'm using tacky glue so it's movable. Decide which you want to be your bottom, so I want this to be the bottom, so it's going to go there. Just put it on until it's, put it right at the bottom there, and just stick it down till it sticks. And there you have it, there's your stand. Okay, we'll stand up. And now all we need to do is put the last letter in, the E, and for this all I've done is cut 4 fun foam in the brown. You can do whatever colour you want, but I thought it'd be nice to go with the brown of the veneer, okay, of the paper that I've used. So there's 4 layers of fun foam that I've cut out from the letter die, stuck them all together, and then finally put the letter die, the paper one, on top. And I've also put glossy accents on top just to make it look a little bit shiny like a proper wooden veneer letter. And all we're going to do now is just stick that into the frame. Glue all over your letter so that it sticks in all the corners. Make sure it's in the middle. And there you have it. I just think they're really cute. Let's get the other thing now. L O V and E. If you want to, you can always, decorate the frames. You can put little flowers in the corners, or you could put butterflies, whatever you want to do. But I think I just thought they looked okay, plain with the little wooden frames. So there you go. And like I said, they do stand up, and I just think they'd look nice on, maybe if it was a wedding, you could put letters in to make somebody's name for the birthday or for a party or something like that. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial today. I hope you try and make some. They're really fun to make, they're easy to make, and you can get 4 of these frames from one piece of 12 by 12. So yeah, thank you for watching today again. Like I say, all the details will be on my blog. And yeah, look forward to another tutorial soon. Okay, bye.